Hi everyone, welcome to High Plane Games. Simon here, and this is F1 2017 Season 2 Career Mode at Renault, where we're doing 25% races so that I can basically try and crank out a mini championship before F1 2018 comes along. Let's dive into the fact that we've now got Ocon as our new rival. So that's interesting. The other interesting thing is that Ferrari, Mercedes and Toro Rosso brought updates to Silverstone, which will put the leading duo even further away from everyone else. And we got a sponsorship R&D bonus. So I've spent it, along with our practice session stuff, on getting the third tier of the department efficiency, which now means that things are running at like 700 and so on and so forth. So the idea is that we can start cracking a couple of these out straight away, because this is the smallest part of the development tree. So if we can crank out some of these quite quickly, that will boost us up nicely, whilst also trying, basically siphoning off some points in between for this upgraded efficiency, as well as maybe doing some of the higher tiers as well, because I feel like the tyre wear, almost, which is always my big issue in this game, with my own driving style. It's not necessarily a game problem, it's just the way how I drive. I'm quite aggressive with the turn-in. What was I going to say? We've got far enough with that where I can't really do too much more with it, because we've now got the big and chunky upgrades. And before I get to those, I want to be able to reduce the department efficiency. Increase the department efficiency and reduce the points needed. And then we can look at aerodynamics, and I'll crank out some reliability bits as I go as well, I'm sure. But yeah, to the race.
Session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Verstappen, a Renault, and Perez, Ricciardo, Ocon, Sainz, and Nico Hülkenberg, Grosjean, Hamilton, Felipe Massa, and Magnussen, Kvyat, Stroll, Stoffel van Dorn, and Marcus Ericsson, Wehrlein, and Fernando Alonso starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
3 penalties, and one of them for Hamilton. That's helpful for us in a championship
Excellent
charge.
job yesterday. We qualified above expectations. Let's go out there and put in a performance.
A performance. So again, let's put in our 28 kilos, because I think that does us well. I knew it would want to pick me early, because I done two tires on let's do that. I done 2 runs because Hamilton blocked me. I came out of the pits and blocked me around sector 1 on my first lap, which meant I had to then go again on those tyres. So I knew it would want to pit me mega early, but we're not doing it because the drop off is significant. Let's just say that. So let's see how we go. This is prime opportunity to claw in some points versus Hamilton if we can.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Stay on track. Vettel's not hanging around. Where's he gone? Come back, dude. Although that car looks red up ahead. Has Bottas gone speeding off or something? I think he has. What is Bottas doing? Yeah, that's the two Ferraris, but they're first and third. Valtteri, does that not get you like a massive penalty? How bizarre. Weird AI.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
I don't like turn 1 round here. Or turn 2. Or turn 3. I have form in all of them. It could go well. I didn't hit him. That's art imitating life there, Kimi hitting
Okay,
people
that's a good start. Keep
at
it up.
the beginning of the race. Oh, another good run for Perez. This time it was Ocon in Austria. I sadly don't think for a second we can actually keep up with this lot. Which is why we need to make hay whilst the sun shines. Because with Hamilton coming up through the field, and if I'm leading the championship, I would like him to finish behind me if possible, so that's why we're pounding it round on mix 3 early on, to try and get that advantage up. I'm never sure how to take that corner. I keep taking it different every single time. I seem to be quite fast in FP3 though. Raikkonen past Perez. We know how overpowered he is.
To an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Oh, I'm going to try and bring me
We're
in early
approaching the
again.
pit window. You'll be on. Copy.
No! Ah. Christ. Jeff is literally the worst. No, we don't. And I'm not going to, quite frankly. Keeping up better than I thought it would. Oh, there's a couple in, you know.
So the gap to our teammate is 10.8 seconds.
It seems to be a bit like, do you want a two-stop? But just did not seem like a viable option. It's only 13 laps. Like it wasn't in Austria for anyone that two-stopped there. Hey, Brotas in. Oh, lots in. Well, that's good. Though, I wonder. Right. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
So busy reading the dash, I turned in early. I just need to make sure that they put in the right tyres. I hate that spot. I can never quite judge it. Right, so we're both in. I can't see anyone. Yeah, they must have all... Oh no, that's Verstappen in. Okay. Oh, crumbs. Hulkenberg's in as well.
Nico is in the pits. Exit now.
Nice, and we're out before anyone else is. Oh, there's a few going through, and one of them was Van Dorn on softs. Okay, that's Bottas. Oh, he's got a good advantage,
Pit
actually.
strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
think Hamilton's fastest lap put me off. He's going to be the next one behind Raikkonen, isn't he? Crap.
Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds.
Okay, so that's everyone through. It was just Vandal and Magnussen going along on super softs. Careful. That's a more alike even.
The gap to the car behind is 3.5 seconds. We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. The
Who's
gap
that
to
pitting?
teammate is 26.
Is that Hamilton pitting?
Seconds.
Don't tell me they gave him a grid penalty and then two stopped him. How Mercedes do you want your strategy to be? If he non-scores, I will literally be excitable. Because that will help this championship so much. Because Vettel's had a horrid season. Bottas and Raikkonen will close in.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds.
Alright, we keep Raikkonen behind. I thought he'd be coming out as much quicker.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Maybe that was Verstappen that pitted then. No, Verstappen pitted late, didn't he? Because he went round and done lap that Bottas pitted. It had to have been Hamilton that pitted. Looks like a train that Nico's stuck in. The way how that fifth guy is sticking on to Kimi, I'm not sure. Anyway, apologies, this one's been a bit of a lonely race so far. Kimi is slowly coming though, so could be a bit of a grandstand last lap or so. I'm actually really pleased because we've not upgraded any of the Renault engine parts. This is a huge engine circuit. And I've clung on. Despite my erratic driving. Like that. Oof.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Our gap to the car in front is 3.8 seconds.
Sorry, Strolly roll. Let's Rich 3 this. When I hook it up, it goes really well. Oh no, Kimi's gone overpowered on me again.
Our gap to first place is 12.6 seconds.
Wow, Bottas has just owned this race. That is ridiculous. Go away! But that gives him DRS. Do you know what? Maybe that person pitting was someone that started on soft tyres and it wasn't Hamilton at all. I've got my hopes up. Because it's only really Hamilton that could run at that pace in 5th.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
God, Bottas, slow down, dude.
This is your final lap of the race.
That was a bit wild. He's going to get DRS on me. Whenever the tyres go, it's always that corner that I struggle with the most. He's not close enough to nerf me off. The AI love to nerf you off into this section. Like, love to do it. Okay, we reach 3 down here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, just.
Great drive, great
Duck.
drive. We're really
Sitting.
happy with that performance.
We've done it.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Was it
Well,
pace?
I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about...
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race.
Yay!
They've excelled. So then, it's time to see how this result affects
I know
the
it
Drivers'
was.
Championship.
Ha!
It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader,
No, it was
and their
not.
advantage at the top has been reduced. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to say Stoffel Van Dorn. It was probably one of his
What?
best drives this season. I was thoroughly impressed.
And here's how things are shaping up in the
Oh,
Constructors'
he's in the
Championship.
points.
We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope
Has
you can
it?
join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
7 points. Anyway, yeah, this has been quite a weird, well, not a weird one, but an unusual one for the form book so far. So Bottas doing really well, lol. Vettel actually doing well as well, lol. Us, yay! Raikkonen, then Ricciardo and Verstappen. Ocon there scoring points for Force India this time round, which is unusual because just like last time actually, when Ocon was doing really well and then didn't score in Austria, Perez was doing so well here and didn't score, but Ocon does. Magnussen 8th again, grabbed some points. That's Massa in the points for I think only the second time this year because Williams have just not improved their car. And that's Van Dorn in the points, amazingly, for McLaren. So, yay for the Stoffel. Grosjean just outside. Hamilton did 2-stop, as did Kvyat, as did Wehrlein, who got lapped. Wow. Oh, Wehrlein. And Kvyat, and he just got past Ericsson clearly at the end. And we ruined Hulkenberg's race because he pitted on the same lap we did. And it does that whole... I can't understand stacking. So yeah. See, I didn't hit anybody. Ha! So what does that do to the stand-in? So that closes us down a bit. 57 behind Hamilton now. Raikkonen and Bottas close in as well. Well, we all do, but we're still a very, very, very outside shot. Who else is doing well? So that's Magnussen then moves ahead of Carlos Sainz, so that's good. Massa gets ahead of Alonso. And that is, I was going to say, yeah, Van Dorn's first point. So that just leaves Pascal Wehrlein as the only non-scorer this year. Wow. I was going to say, because Williams and McLaren actually, that was their positions, but they were equal on 3 points. So now they've moved up to 5 and 4, which shows just how poor Williams have gone actually in this mini short season. Because in terms of actual car performance, they're around Haas, Toro Rosso and us. With McLaren not too far behind. So yeah, real struggles. Well done us. Yay! And of course that's going to help us with our whatchamacallit, team battle. With Esteban Ocon. Even though he did a good job. Nice. Oh, I can see a different thing going on in the background.
Hey, quick question. How are you here? Are you happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so, but you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door. I had a call from another team a few weeks ago.
Ooh.
And, well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them, but let me know what you think.
Oh, Emma. You naughty girl. No? We're going to stay as first. I'd love to move to Sauber. But no.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.